Hey y'all, I wanted to jump on and just share what my 2024 race plan looks like. I'm super stoked, cannot believe that it's the end of the year. We are a week into December, ready to roll. And in fact, I'll tell y'all, I'll be really honest, it just hit me yesterday that I'm heading into another training block as we gear up for the 2024 race season. And as much as I've been fighting it over the past few weeks, I'm ready. I'm ready to jump in. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to go. And that excites me a bit. My race schedule is really just a lot of things that I wanted to do personally. And so I'm super stoked. We'll dive right in here. Number one is the Ironman 70.3 Texas. This is down in Galveston. I'm super stoked for this race. The swim is a little different. It's not in the river. It's a bay swim, and it's a mostly flat bike and a mostly flat run, which in a race we love. Then that'll be in April. In May, we're looking to do the badass half marathon down in Waco. Love Waco, love spending time down in Waco, so a good weekend trip for that half marathon. And honestly, the views are unmatched. This would be my third year in a row running that half marathon. And honestly, running through Cameron Park is an experience in and of itself. And the views are unmatched, looking at the Brazos from Lover's Leap and things of that nature. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend if you ever get the chance to run that half marathon. And it's also really orchestrated really well. It's a Run Project race, and they do a phenomenal job at orchestrating the entire event. And then we kind of take a break. We don't have a race essentially until October, which we're looking to do Ironman Waco 70.3 again. Let's run it back. That was a fantastic race. It was tough. The headwinds were insane this last year, but I'll tell you something, I loved every minute of it. The weather turned out to be absolutely beautiful. The cheering running down the Waco suspension bridge were just insane and gave you a ton of energy, tons of spectators. The aid station folks were absolutely out of this world. And so I would love to run that race again, which will all help lead up into November, which will be the Ironman Florida 140.6. And I'm stoked. This will be my first 140.6 in Florida. And I'm really looking to have a good time doing it. And then looking at, and haven't booked yet, but looking at the Philly Marathon. There's some other logistical issues that we've got in the month of November as well. So that's more of a tentative race, but that is something I am considering, is running the Philly Marathon and really being there with other members of Team Endure, which is the team that I am on for 2024, to run it all together and support one another. All of that to say, these are just some of my goals. There's probably going to be things thrown in there like sprint triathlons and or other run races that I'm super stoked. And of course, our training blocks are huge, long blocks leading up to these type of events. And those shouldn't be put to the wayside either, because those are all really big personal accomplishments. And so I'm really excited for 2024 and what 2024 has to bring. And I hope that you will follow along for the ride. If I don't chat with y'all, be sure to have a fantastic holiday season, and we'll see you in the new year.